Today we're going to be talking about balancing chemical equations in the Chapter 11 packet of Chemistry 1. We're going to be doing a reaction between hydrogen and oxygen to form water. So here's a molecule of hydrogen. It's H2 because it is diatomic. We're going to react a hydrogen molecule as a reactant, and we're going to react it with an oxygen molecule, which actually has a double bond. We'll learn about that later in the year. Also a diatomic element. And we're going to react them to form water, which is H2O, which looks like this, 2 H's and 1 oxygen. And the shape of this molecule happens to be bent. We'll also learn that later in the year. And when we put the products on this side of the scale, we notice that we have a problem. And the problem is that we are not balanced. We can see that on the left side, we have hydrogen and oxygen right here. 2 molecules with 4 atoms each, but over on the right side we have a molecule with only 3 atoms. So the problem is we're missing an oxygen on the right side. Here on the left we have 2 oxygens and 2 hydrogens. Here on the right we have 1 oxygen and 2 hydrogens. So we're missing an oxygen on the right side. So if we need another oxygen, we're going to need another water. So when we have 2 waters on the right, we now have the right number of oxygens, 2 on the right, and we have 2 on the left. However, we are not correct with the hydrogens on the left. We're going to need 2 more hydrogens. So we're going to need another molecule of hydrogen right here. And now we can see that we have 4 hydrogens on the left, atoms, 2 atoms of oxygen on the left. And on the right, we also have 4 atoms of hydrogen and 2 atoms of oxygen. So now when we look at our scale and we see our products and we see our reactants, we notice that we are now going to be balanced. And this is the basis for balancing chemical reactions. In the next video, we'll see how to do this on paper.